It is the last Forest on the 5th for 2025. We are Joe and Jean Morella with the Spouses Selling Houses team at Keller Williams, your neighbors in the area around Forest Elementary School. And we're here to talk about a lot of things that are going on in the neighborhood and an update in real estate. So let's start there.
Well, as we've been predicting, inventory went up the last couple of months, which means more homes came on the market. But that also then translated to more homes under contract and more homes closed than the previous, actually, I think 2 years. So what does that mean? That means that demand is still exceeding supply.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a broken record for those of you who know what that means.
Yeah, the record part.
It's the same thing that when a record got stuck, hearing the same thing. So no matter what we've been saying, it's been demand still exceeding supply, which means prices have been going up a little bit, which they have. And as more inventory comes on the market, believe it or not, we also told you that the fall is a very good time to sell, and there is a lot of activity. That goes to show it. More homes came on the market, more homes went under contract, more homes closed. And the market doesn't stop. It keeps going throughout all 4 seasons, go figure. So even as we head into the holiday months and what have you, things are still going. We just looked up a property we sold a couple of years ago. It closed right after Thanksgiving and it went under contract on Halloween.
Yeah.
So holidays don't always matter when you have a serious buyer out there.
Yes, and we usually define the winter market as Halloween to the Super Bowl. That's when we see a lot of sellers that might consider taking their properties off the market and wait until spring. We're not agents that are really going to encourage that. Like Joe said, we have sold properties every month of the year. We have negotiated offers on New Year's Eve and still not missed our New Year's Eve party. Yep. We have negotiated offers on Halloween with your previous example and closed them right before the end of the year. So if you're considering selling and you're in conversation with friends or family that are encouraging you to wait until spring, we are encouraging you to maybe give us a call. Let's talk about what strategies we may have and what our experience shows on how you may be able to capitalize on a market where many other sellers are choosing to take their properties off of the market because buyers are going to be out there all year long. The other thing that we have found is buyers that are out during these colder winter months, and obviously we have gotten some earlier snow than normal, yet buyers are out. If buyers are out when it's cold, if buyers are out when it's snowing, if buyers have to dig their way with their agent in to see a property, they are really serious about buying the property. They don't just want to see how you decorated it for the holidays.
They're not looky-loos.
And the other piece of that, if you are considering selling during the holidays and you're wondering if you should put up any of your holiday decorations, our answer to that is probably go ahead. As long as it's not excessive, go ahead, make your house feel cozy and holiday
warm
ready.
And inviting.
Exactly.
There you go.
So again, we are here to chat with you anytime that you are ready. We've lived in the neighborhood around Forest Elementary School for
over 29 years.
Yes. Our home anniversary was in October when we closed in 1996 on our house, and have not moved because we appreciate the value of the neighborhood and obviously appreciate all of our neighbors.
Our wonderful neighbors.
Yes, exactly. So next up, we wanted to give a big shout out and a thank you to everyone who participated in the turkey trot on Thanksgiving morning, especially a shout out to the Display and Self-Help Closet and Food Pantry. They were out there with their truck. We filled their truck with donations. You filled their truck with donations. Thank you so much for that. And of course, huge shout out to Tommy and the whole staff at the Beacon that opened up for us on Thanksgiving, serving drinks with a smile, serving brunch with a smile, making sure that we had everything we needed. We had a record turnout for the Turkey Trot this year on its 8th annual event, and it was a great time.
It was fantastic.
It was a
fantastic
great time.
Day, seeing all the neighbors and their families and what have you. Some people ran, some people walked.
Yes.
The food was delicious. If you haven't tried the breakfast pizza at Beacon Tap, give it a go.
Big one. Good one on the breakfast
very
pizza.
Good. The food
Absolutely.
was delicious. The drinks were plentiful.
Yes.
And it was a wonderful day for everybody, the neighborhood, and especially for your kind donations for the food pantry.
Yes,
It was
and
heartwarming.
also a shout out to everyone who donated for our raffle baskets.
16
we had
baskets?
17 raffle
17
baskets
baskets
this year, and some very creative things. We really appreciate everybody who put the baskets together or donated gift cards so that we could put together the baskets for you. So look for the 9th annual one next year. We already have some plans on how to improve it and continue to up our support for the food pantry.
And thank you to all our sponsors.
Yes, absolutely. And if you want to see any of those sponsors or anything else, forestschoolaryaturkeytrot.com is where you can find all that information.
There you go. And coming up in a couple of weeks, well, less than a couple of weeks,
Yeah,
is the December blood drive, the Des Plaines Community Blood Drive at the Des Plaines Public Library. I did like that because that's the way it is from where we're standing right now. It's at the library. It's December 16th, Tuesday. It's from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. We appreciate reservations. However, walk-ins are welcome. And especially around the holidays and the winter months, the blood supply is critically low. So if you're healthy enough to donate, please, please, please come on out, say hello, donate. You'll help save up to 3 lives. Just think about that.
Yeah.
And you get some free snacks. And we usually have at least a couple of giveaways. Culvers and sometimes T-shirts and
holiday socks,
gift cards. There's all kinds of things. So you can come out, help save lives most importantly, and get some other gifts.
Absolutely.
And
And
snacks.
looking at the activities that are coming up in December, the annual Des Plaines tree lighting is happening this coming Friday night in Metropolitan Square. So that'll be happening obviously after dark. Santa will come in. There'll be food trucks down there. The City of Des Plaines always does a great job. And I believe the next day is the winter market with a lot of local vendors. One of our vendors from the Turkey Trot, the pretzel place, I know that she will be there at the winter market selling pretzels as well, which are always super yummy. So check out those items. And the other piece that we have been following in our neighborhood is, when is Biggby Coffee going to open? Well, from what we have seen online, this is not officially coming from anyone that we know that's working at Biggby, but apparently December 9th is the official opening day for Biggby Coffee. And they have published online some of their promotions for the first few days. So their first day is on Tuesday the 9th, which they're going to do $1 donations to a charity for every coffee that is purchased. And then on Wednesday, it would be $2.99 any size for drinks, beverages there. Thursday, they are going to give away some of their special mugs or maybe some stickers. Friday is 50% off their bagels, which I had to look it up, but apparently a bagel is a bagel sandwich. So, which is available. Breakfast sandwich. That's the burr in bagel for breakfast. So the 50% off their sandwiches. For all of you dog owners, Saturday is free pup cups. And then Sunday is a buy one, get one. So
if you haven't been to a Biggby yet, it is really good. We've been lucky to travel through
Michigan-based company.
Michigan and stopped there a few times. First time was by accident.
Yep.
Kind of fell in love with some of their drinks, and we're happy to have one now in the neighborhood.
Yes. So feel free to check them out, and hopefully we will see you there. Again, happy holidays to all of you from everyone at the Spouses Selling Houses team. We are Joe and Jean Morella, neighbors of yours in the area around Forest Elementary School for the past
29
years. And just be careful. The kids are starting to get out of school. I believe Iroquois has about 11 more days of school. They're out about a week before, I think, the other schools. And then when Forest and Algonquin and Mason West let out, please be careful of all the little ones because they will, I'm sure, be excited to, if the snow sticks around, play in the snow. So happy holidays from everyone at our house to yours. We will see you in January.
Thanks.